Hello, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition with our angry elf Inquisitor. We're about to head out to Adamant Fortress and stop these Grey Wardens from uh, summoning a demon army. So let's do that.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
I don't think you should blame yourself, Varric.
I tracked the Wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
Yeah, I don't think you should blame yourself, Varric. We don't even know how responsible Red Lyrium is for this.
If you require any help finding this woman who leads the Venatori, I do keep contacts in Tevinter.
Thank you, but I must involve as few people as possible. Calpurnia has a gift for ferreting out spies close to her door.
Still quite a while to go. This has got to be, this is probably a Liliana thing, right? Piece of cake. Alright, well, isn't there something Josephine can do? I think this is something Josephine could do.
I have something for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallermire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker. We need good news.
Who is Abernatch? Oh, is that the dude that we dealt with during Sarah's quest? That's weird. Do as we say, or we will not recall our ambassadors. Oh, let's give it to Josephine. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what the hell's going on there.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabres. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news. And the bad news? Adamant called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
It sounds like our best option.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some Wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Who do we want to take? I took Solus last time. I don't want to take him again. Dorian's kind of cool. I want to bring Cassandra. She's our demon fighting expert. And I took Cole last time. Cole never does much. Take Vivian, I think. And this is Varric's show, I think. And besides, Sarah gets all freaked out. Let's take Varric. Iron Bull gets all freaked out too. He doesn't like it. Dorian, really, you're not sitting on the sidelines. I like you just fine. And I have been using you. But, I just think, in this case, we're going to use Vivian.
Pull back! They're through!
All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Let's make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Whatever it takes, Cullen. If we lose here, we lose everything.
Understood, Inquisitor. Warden Loghain will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Stay back. We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual. Keep your distance!
Lay down your weapons and surrender!
Never! Wardens, attack!
Is that the dragon I hear? What's going on out there? I don't know. What is going on out there? I don't know.
Our forces need a way out.
Vivian, are you going to get any action or not? I was kind of waiting for Vivian to freeze these guys.
You can press on ahead, Your Worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Hope this stuff doesn't hit us. Cullen, you better make sure that these trebuchets don't hit us. Solus is not here to sense an elven artifact. I don't know that there are any elven artifacts here. We don't need you, do we? No.
For the Inquisition! I thought your men could use some help up here!
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Excuse me, gang. Oh, I leveled up, that's right. Forgot all about that. I know what I want to do. Upgrade my chain lightning.
We need to clear a path for our guys.
Suggest we hurry. Demons will make short work of our forces.
Not even really looking at what I'm getting. How are we doing on potions? Cassandra's used a couple. Which actually surprises me, because I crafted her some armor. And it's supposed to heal. I wanted to test it out. I wasn't sure how well it would do. It's supposed to heal, what, 20% of damage taken over 10 seconds or something like that? An amulet of power? Who's that for? Blackwall. Well, he ain't with us. So, I wonder who's used up all of the potions. I know Cassandra used up one. If we take a look at her armor, you see it healed 20% of damage taken over 10 seconds. So, we got magic defense, more health, more melee defense, range defense. Actually, I'm curious. Is this thing any good? Not particularly. Anything down here? Nope. Come on, Viv, get in there, hit him with a winter's grass. And we already got supply cache. My goodness. Oh, we ain't going that way. Guess we're going in here, huh?
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
It's done, Clarel. There will be no ritual and no demon army.
Then the Blight rises with no Wardens left to stop it! And the whole world dies! Is that what you want? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then he takes your mages' minds for his real master, Corypheus.
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through!
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I betrayed the Wardens once and it cost me everything. Are you mad enough to think I'd do it again?
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Should we do this? Would Angry Elf do this? I mean, she didn't have anything in particular against the Wardens. She's fine with the Wardens. I mean, they stop blights, and she knows that. And elves have fought with the Wardens before. They fought with the Wardens during the 5th Blight.
The Grey Wardens have a proud history. You stopped the Blight at the Silent Plains, at Starkhaven and Hunterfell, at Aesley and Denerim. This world owes you a debt it can never repay. I would not stand against you if I did not know you were being misused.
Solus disapproves. I don't know what his problem is
Clarel,
with the
we have come
Wardens.
so far. You're the only one who can do this.
He's just a frickin'
Perhaps we could
anarchist,
guess the
maybe.
truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Inquisitor!
Hurry! Before it brings this whole fortress down.
Where is this mage? Where is this mage that's throwing down these glyphs? Is that it? It is. That's you. Ooh, I got weakened. Whatever that dragon does, it weakens you. I have been weakened. Come on. Still not ready. Still. Come on. Is that Clarel up there? I think so.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody. serve the new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Solus, I don't get his problem with the Wardens, quite frankly. I think the old gods are maybe Evanurus. I don't know. Or the ones the Evanurus went to war against. Of course, Fenrirel didn't have a problem with the two types of gods. I'm not sure that they were old gods or the forgotten ones, but there were two types, and he locked away some above and some below.
We were falling. Is this... Are we dead?
No. The Inquisitor opened another rift with the Mark. This is the Fade.
The Fade looked much different the last time I was here.
The Fade itself is reacting to our presence here, much more strongly than I've ever seen before. Perhaps it's because we're here physically, instead of simply visiting in dreams.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
In the real world, the rift producing the demons was nearby in the main hall. Can we return to the world through that?
Let's find out. There. Let's go.
Imagine it. To walk in the Fade and survive.
So, we survived. Good to know.
I suppose we should end this episode here. And tackle the Fade in the next episode. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So until next time, have a nice day.